Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will do a very special unboxing. This is Upcrate and this is the February 2022 box. Look how cute. Let's see what's inside. You can find a 50% coupon code in my description to buy this mystery box, and this coupon is for the first payment of a month or 3 month subscription. A subscription costs 22 euros or 64 euros for 3 months, but the materials included in the box are worth in the range of $27 or $40, so it's really cool because you will spend less than you receive. And there are different combinations of art supplies inside to enlarge our creativity. So the first thing I am seeing inside this mystery box is a set of 3 brushes. These are nylon brushes made especially to be used with the Turner acrylic gouache. These brushes are easily cleaned with the water and they dry very quickly. Touching the bristle of this brush, I can say that they are firmly stick to the part to be held in our hand. They are not too soft and they remind me of the brushes that people use for the kanji calligraphy. I have to say that they seem to be very consistent and good quality brushes. I will obviously go try them later by painting something. So I will show you guys what we can really do with these art supplies. So yeah, I guess this will be a painting video, because of course if I'm having the brushes here, I will also see, and I'm expecting some paint of course. Okay, let's move on and let's see what's inside this kawaii thing here. Oh my gosh, I'm touching it. There's magic inside, guys, so I'm expecting to see some fairy or some elf. I'm joking. Let's see what's inside. Come on, I'm so curious. However, as you can see, everything is perfectly packaged. And I can already see the care they are putting into this initiative. Like for example, yeah, I'm talking about the care in details, like the slot in the box, the magic sticker here, and as you can see, I'm seeing some gouache. So the brand of this gouache paint, acrylic gouache paint, is Turner, and the colors inside are jet black, permanent lemon, permanent scarlet, white, opera red, and sky blue in an 11mm tubes. So in short words, they are the basic colors with which you can mix all the other colors, so you can create your own ones. Then we have a sponge, a marine sponge from the Caribbean to the Arctic Ocean, and this sponge is so fluffy, guys. Then we have these little cute pipettes, and pipettes are ideal for picking up precise amount of water, for mixing and diluting colors and placing the drops exactly where you need them. Then we have this Pilot G-Tech C4, and this is a gel pen, and this gel pen is of 0.4mm, and this gel pen has a line weight of 0.2mm, so it's something very thin. And then we have a mechanical pencil, and the brand is Pentel Ren 0.2mm. As you can see, on the first click you get some iron outside the tip, and then if you do a second click you will get the graphite, and as you can see, look how small, tiny and delicate is the tip of this graphite. Then Upcrate is giving me a magazine, the Battle Post Upcrate 30 February 2022, and oh wow, as you can see we have different chapters. Chapter 1 is with the art supplies, chapter 2 is Co-Captain, Adelais Adventure, How to Do by Neimy, which is the featured artist inside this magazine, the magazine of this month. Then chapter 3, Art Hacks and many other things. Wow, guys, as you can see, they're showing up all the art supplies I've received inside the box. The Turner acrylic gouache, and then as you can see there are many different colors. This is the full color palette of this art supply. I will show you better now. Then we have the pilot gel pen they sent me, of course, and all of the colors, and the mechanical pencil with the instruction to follow. Oh, and she's the featured artist of this month, which is Neimy Kanani. As you can see, I'm dropping the social medias of this amazing artist. And then there's an interview, and then they're showing up her fantastic, beautiful artworks. She's so insane. Oh my gosh, look how beautiful are her illustrations. She's reminding me of Alice in Wonderland. We can see her sketch, another of her beautiful artworks, some art acts on how to use the gouache. This is something very important. But anyways, let's go home. I'm receiving 3 sheets of paper to do watercolor or gouache, so they're even giving me some stickers with the drawings, paintings of this amazing artist. And then we have a poster inside the box, the Upcrate poster. And then I even received a fantastic, super amazing cardboard. Okay guys, so these are the art supplies I've received in the box, and in the end of the magazine they are giving me a battle topic, which is let's jump into your Adelais world. So I will have to paint this character of Neimy Kanani, but in my way, so I don't know. Before to do it, I will test the colors and the brushes and the sponge and the pen and the mechanical pencil and everything inside, but I'm using a printer paper because I don't want to waste the quality paper I received from them. Oh, there's always the pipette to try out. So yeah, let's go. So inside the magazine they are saying that we can make our own version to be messy with the color, and I like it. And we have to try all the colors out with yellow, magenta and cyan, and you can get many different hues. It's perfect for a small budget. Yeah, that's right. And then they're saying something very important, an hack to use the gouache, which is gouache is designed to dry fast and looks like paint. It is not made for long lasting, but our modern colors are pretty light fast, not like the first gouache color back in the days. Too many layers can break, a fixative is recommended. Whoa! They are even giving me the instruction on how to paint with gouache. Before use, we have to dilute the paint with the water in approximately ratio of 2:1 for uniform finish. Then they are telling me that we can adjust the color tone to do the airbrush, or for example to give a glossy varnishing effect. It dries in 5 or 15 minutes, it depends on the amount of water, of course. And then they're water resistant, same as the acrylic, because they are acrylic gouache, so yeah. But anyways, I can really see how bright are the colors. They are very well pigmented, and this brush is working very good. As you can see, you can get different effects, because if you use more water, of course the effect will be the one of the watercolors. It's something very similar, or maybe you can use it as it is, but of course I suggest you to use the water, because the brush is painting better this way. I'm trying to mix some colors now to see and to show you how many colors we can get just by using a small amount of colors, because of course we just need the primary colors and then the white and the black to make our own color tones. So I'm mixing the red with the white to get a pink. Now I'm using the blue and I will use the white to let you see how many gradients we can get, and we can continue like forever, guys, because you know that if we had more white we'll get a lighter color. If we use the black or the red we will get a purple, same as now. Now I'm trying to show you how to get the gray, which is black and white, and then I'm showing you the pink color, which is a color I'm loving because it's so bright. I love this color tone. But anyways, by using the white you can get a very delicate pink. This yellow is sunshine, pure sunshine. It's so aggressive, but I like it. And of course you can calm it down by using the red and to make it orange, or maybe you can use the white to make it lighter. And now I'm trying to get some sienna color and brown colors by mixing the green and the red. And now we are trying to get some green color by mixing the blue and the yellow. So yeah, of course we can mix them like there's no tomorrow to get many other tones, but I'm just showing you some of them. Now it's time to try this fantastic mechanical pencil. As you can see, oops, yeah, this tip is something so delicate, so don't add so much pressure. Use a light hand while drawing with it. But look how precise is the trade of this pencil. It's something cool. I've never used something like this, honestly. Yeah, I've used some mechanical pencil in my past, but this one is working so good. And now I'm using the gel pen. As you can see, the tip of the gel pen is very thin as well. I think that's same as the pencil, or maybe a bit thicker. Anyways, I will show you how precise is this pen. I'm loving it. This is one of the best ink pens I ever tried in my life, honestly. And it's time to use the sponge now. So let's try the sponge. Let's tap it everywhere. Tap, 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 tap. The natural sponges are perfect to paint because it's easier to clean because of the holes, and they absorb much more water than artificial sponge. And we can get so many beautiful effects by using them. We can really have fun with them by coloring our background or maybe the details to draw and paint the trees. So let's try the pipette now. This is the first time I try a pipette in my life to paint. So I'm just dropping some colored water up to the surface of the paper. We can use them many different ways. We can even be aggressive to do some splatter effect. After using the sponge, I was washing it to take the color away, and as you can see, it's perfect, same as before. But I am having a doubt about this gel pen. I want to see if this pen is waterproof, so I'm doing a try now. I'm drawing some lines, I'm crossing them, I'm doing some straight line and something else. So after this try, but as you can see, I'm even showing you that you can really play with this pen. So I'm using some gouache up to this pen, and no, this is not a waterproof pen. So the best way to use it is to do the painting or the coloring before, and then we can use the pen up to the painting, to the acrylic painting. Of course, you will have to wait until the color gets dry. And at the same time, you can see how precise is this pen. I can't wait to use it up to one of my drawings. I think I will use this pen so many times, especially to draw details. Anyways, let's start with this challenge, doing this fantastic set of gouache. And of course I'm going to draw the character of Neimy Kanani in my style, my way to draw this character. Of course you can see that by using this mechanical pencil we can really focus on details a lot. And talking about the artist, Neimy Kanani, she's from California in Silicon Valley. Most of her paintings are inspired from vintage, antique, rococo, surrealism, dolls, fairy tale and nostalgia themes. Her style is sweet but creepy at the same time, and they remind me of Alice in Wonderland some way, and she's trying to express her feelings like being in a dream. She loves to use many different mediums, but she's always using an iPad Pro and the Wacom tablet for the digital art. And talking about traditional art, which is the one I use also, she used to paint in oil, watercolor, gouache, acrylic, color pencil and ink. As you can see, I'm finally painting something serious with this technique, which is the gouache, something I never showed to you guys on my channel. This is the first time I'm using a gouache in my YouTube. I was using it some years ago, but I was just trying it out. So this is my first serious time doing some painting with it. And about this technique, I must say that when adding color to your palette, add only a small amount of gouache, because gouache dries very fast. Gouache can also dry in a different color, so I will recommend you putting a swatch on a piece of paper to test the colors before applying them to your piece of artwork. And if you want the gouache on your palette to last longer, add a small amount of water multiple times as you paint. Make sure to wash your paintbrush with clean water after the end of your painting session. Dry it with a clean towel and fix it to its natural shape if you want it to last longer. Even during painting session, have 2 jars of water, one to clean the paint off the brush and the second one to clean it. It will help the brushes to last longer. Do not ever keep your brushes inside the water because it will spread and damage the brushes. Neimy Kanani, the artist of Adelais Adventure, is giving us 4 special tips about using the gouache. So the first one is: when painting with gouache, paint in long strokes. Painting is different from drawing with a pencil, so you are not scratching on the paper. This is so true. Think of it like you are softly petting a dog with a longer strokes. Oh, that's kawaii. Then we have the tip number 2, which is: start by painting larger parts on the painting. If you focus on the details, you will lose sight of what is the big picture of your painting. It will make your work go faster that way. Tip number 3. Break down into parts where you want to paint. If you have a connect shape, the easier to control your paint. Tip number 4, which is the last one. Even if you don't know how it will turn out, just go for it. If you make a mistake, just use some opaque paint to paint over. There will be happy mistakes, and sometimes it could turn out so much better than you thought. This is so true. I don't know how many times I make some mistakes while using my techniques and while drawing and painting and doing art. And in the end, there are 2 ways. The first one is that they are teaching me something new, and the second one is that they can make me create something different from what I had in my mind. Don't forget that you can have a 15% coupon to do the subscription to the Upcrate website, and I will leave everything in my description. Don't lose this chance because the boxes are amazing, and of course we can create so many things. And also, this is a very beautiful opportunity to exit from our comfort zone, which is the pencil color or the marker, and to show the same things every time. What I'm personally seeing by painting and using the gouache is that they are similar to the watercolor, so the technique is very similar, but the color is very opaque, and of course the coverage is higher than the watercolor. What I'm saying is that with the watercolors we are seeing that they are transparent, so they are perfect to give transparency to our artworks, but this one is acrylic, so it's something that's very cool, because even if you make a mistake you can cover it with the white color or the other color you are going to use on the top. So now I'm doing another sketch and paint, which is something more faster, and I'm drawing something in my style. I want to feel free to draw something for myself also by using the same gouache technique. So this is still the Upcrate box, of course, but I'm using some other tones, because in the previous drawing I was using the brown, the black, some hot colors, and now I'm going to play with them in the cold side. Of course, this is an original character from my imagination. This is a super kawaii, beautiful mermaid, but I will still try to make her face a bit creepy. Not so creepy, but just a bit. So yeah, I'm still using the mechanical pencil, the orange pencil, and as you can see the sketching part is so cool, guys, so enjoyable. Anyways, don't forget to like, to share and subscribe if you find this video useful. Of course it is, because because I'm showing you what's inside this box and I'm trying it and you are seeing it with your own eyes. I don't know if I'm going to win this Turner set made of 24 gouache tubes, but anyways, I'm having so much fun while painting and using this new technique, which is something very new, and it's something that's very challenging to me. You know that I love the challenge, so what really matters to me is to have fun, and of course you know that I love the colors and to paint and to draw. Talking about the gouache again, and I'm going to talk about the brand this time, which is Turner. This is a Japanese company from Osaka, and has been manufacturing paints and painting items for over 70 years. Whoa, that's crazy! And this company is giving a particular importance to the luminosity and the brightness of its colors, in order to appeal to the sense of the artist and the view. Honestly, yeah, guys, you can see that these colors are so vibrant. The vibrancy is so impressive. This is the reason why I'm loving them, because you know that I always play with the contrast and the brightness in my normal drawings by using pencil colors or other techniques. So yeah, they're made for me. I'm loving the brushes as well, but I've noticed something, like how to explain you. While painting the previous character and even this one, which is my own character, I was using the gouache, so I was soaking the brush inside the lava water and yeah, inside the jar of the water, and I was noticing that sometimes a water drop fall from the inside of the brush, like there's the plastic holder, and yeah, this it seems as some water is going inside there. So take a napkin next to you to absorb this random water that may fall down to your brush. As you can see here, I'm showing you that you can even work in details by using much color and with less water. And here I'm testing the brightness of this pink, mixing it with the yellow, and to make it a fire effect. Honestly, here I'm not doing a big mix of colors, because I want to test them as they are, to show you how the colors are for true. And I'm using some different techniques, like in the tail I was just dropping a lot of water, and then I just drop some pigment with the pipette inside to have this kind of marine effect. Now I'm showing you that you can even add some details with the ink pen up to the dry paint to make it more graphic. You can really play with this box to have a lot of fun with it. After that, I'm adding some details with the sponge after inking and adding these lines. Let me know what do you think about my today's paintings. Don't forget to like, to share and subscribe. Don't forget again to take a look in my description to take this 15% coupon. I will even drop the Upcrate Instagram link there so you can take a look and look what the other artists are doing with this box and the past box and the next ones. Have a nice day and see you soon with my next artworks. Ciao, take care of yourself.